In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. Within the cheesy movies, the worst we can find, you'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, Cabot, Gypsy, hi girl, Tom Servo, what a cool guy, Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
I like the way you melted the bumpers for
Oh, well, what's that there then?
Well, that's a 440 with twin 4 barrels and cherry bombs, hopped up with hooker headers, thrush pipes, glass packs, delivering 600 horsepower with 1,300 foot-pounds of torque at the axles.
Lays rubber in every gear.
I glued it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great, Gypsy. It's really
Commercial sign in 15 seconds, and I mean it this time.
Oh, well, don't say hi, jeepers. Well, it's great that you guys have a hobby.
Yeah, we were sort of tracing the development of the American muscle car and its symbiotic relationship to the feelings of isolation and disillusionment of post-war adolescence. You know, the almost mythic leather-clad loner in the hot rod with the secret and the soul in torment. You know, his spirit lives on, Joel, finding its deepest meaning in the songs of Morrissey and Bruce Springsteen, the Turtles.
Yeah, I mean, if not for the limitations of space, we ourselves might be riding through the mansions of glory in our suicide machines or jammed together on the highway with broken heroes on a last chance power drive.
Well, I guess we would then.
Wrap your hands across my velvet rims and strap your hands across my ankles.
All right, who taught her that? Which one of you?
5, 4, 3, 2, commercial sign now.
Now look, Gypsy, you don't have velvet rims, all right? And I don't want anybody strapping anyone's hands across anyone's engines, okay? Capiche?
Okay.
Evil health spawn are calling, so behave.
Come in, Joel, my little space guy, my little man who's trapped up there, my little person who we control in a funny kind of way.
Why don't you hit the sack, Frank? I'll take over from here, okay?
Thanks, Dad.
Well, Joel, we're going to swing right into this week's invention exchange. Frank?
You know, when you've been hospitalized as frequently as I have, the same old hospital food gets to be a real drag, particularly the flavorless swill that they pump intravenously into your arms as you drift in and out of consciousness.
That's why I've invented these new tasty boil-in-the-bag intravenous dinners.
Who says a coma can't be delicious?
That's right, no more glycopyrrolate administered drably at 0.8 milligrams per liter of Ringer's lactate. This is hearty Irish stew with cubed lamb. And this is a delightful Poulon Vin Rouge that we have here.
Is that thyme I'm tasting?
60 parts per million, Frank. Here's cauliflower, and would you like to see our dessert cart?
Should I?
Well, we have Calamira figs in a port sauce that's very tasty, or almond cake with apricot coulis. It's really decadent.
Okay, you talked me into it, but please, small portions.
What do you think, Joel?
I don't.
Whoa, good one. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks. Our invention exchange this week, sirs, are based on the old classic pop-up books we had when we were kids. But now that I've grown up, my tastes have changed, and I like a more sophisticated fare. So we all got together and came up with some pop-up books for some adult titles like Charles Dickens' Great Expectations.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that sweet?
Birthday cake with rats on it.
Oh, there's the pop-up version of Tolstoy's Anna Karenina.
Oh, this is one of my favorites.
That's the end of the book.
And for that touch of despair, there's always Albert Camus' classic, The Plague.
That's how that goes.
And I made a special one, pop-up version of William Burroughs' Naked Lunch.
No.
I don't think we should. That wouldn't be right.
No.
Sirs.
Joel, I was just fluffing Frank's pillow. Well, your movie today is really bad. It's called Master Ninja 1, I think. Enjoy. Push the button, Frank.
I had Jello today.
Oh, right. I'll get it.
Oh, we got movies! No, they were just having a pillow fight.
Gee, those guys are mean.
Master Ninja Eye? A wandering ninja eye. Right, Lee.
Look at he's black and blue from all that fighting.
Bluer than I remember.
You see, he learned too late that man is a feeling creature.
Okay, Elvis, we know you're in there.
What, did Lee Harvey Oswald shoot this footage?
Hey, Shokashugi. Is that the kind of thing you have with rice and a little nori wrapper? It's a food, Chinese food.
Hi, I'm Max Keller.
I'm a seagull.
This is how I usually leave a bar.
Max.
A bunch of bikers were harassing a young couple. Naturally, I had to try to stop. I don't think they liked me.
Demi Moore.
I think I'll try
Without
again.
a clue, Gallagher.
I like him.
Stick around. This should be fun.
Not with Claude Akins in it.
Oh, look, now he's the great Carl Michael Demmer. Ooh.
Thank you, Robert Klaus, for I don't know what.
Hey, you want to check the oil while you're under there, and while you're at it, check your career.
Thank you, it was a lovely wedding.
Hey, that's Max Keller!
How do they know him?
Oh, we're in Deadwood, South Dakota.
Oh, oh,
Side act.
Ow! Oh, the carnage. Back to you, Ed.
That kills me.
Halfway across the world was a man who was going to change my life. John Peter McAllister. The only Occidental American ever to become
Miss
a
Japan.
ninja.
Time for you to go, little fella.
I thought Dwayne Vieta. I did. It's Wee Van Queet.
It's 8 at night. You can take off your jammies.
He dresses like Sheila E.
I do like the John Cage soundtrack.
There's the John Cage right there.
Oh, cripes, it's those turtles. They moved next door. Now I'll never get any sleep.
Boy, is this ever Japan. You know, you can really tell this is Japan.
Oh, that stings. Ouch.
Benihana, no!
better. Okay, the couch will be first base and invisible guy on third.
Oh, my knee! Oh, my elbow! Oh, my thigh! Oh, my neck! Oh, my throat! Oh, my shin! Oh, my shoulder! Oh.
Tonight on Bravo, Martha Graham's new dance company.
Oh, they're gonna need a new roll of tissue.
So I called Allstate immediately.
Lee Van Cleef is Master Ninja.